What I'd like to do is introduce everyone to new Northwestern University Athletic Director Mike Polisky. Polisky's hiring has come under fire for good reason and has been met with backlash. The reason?
Faculty and students marched together today, protesting the appointment of Mike Polisky as NU's new athletic director. Polisky is one of 4 named defendants, plus Northwestern itself, in a lawsuit filed by an NU cheerleader. She alleges Polisky dismissed her sexual assault allegations. Northwestern is motioning to dismiss the individual defendants, including Polisky.
Polisky is one of 4 defendants, along with the school, in a sexual harassment lawsuit filed in January by a former school cheerleader, Hayden Richardson. Richardson alleges Polisky was dismissive and obstructive of her complaints about being fondled and peppered with suggestive comments by athletic funders at parties to which the cheer team was dispatched. Meanwhile, the university severed ties with the cheerleading coach. She also alleges that Polisky accused her of fabricating evidence. A second cheerleader, Erica Carter, has also said she plans to sue the university for racist policies on the cheer squad, which fell under Polisky's purview as deputy athletic director. Polisky's appointment was announced and championed by this guy, Northwestern University President Morton Shapiro, who is retiring in 2022 after 13 years running the Evanston campus. In the lawsuit, Hayden Richardson, seen here, alleges there were repeated instances where she said she was groped by drunken fans and alumni during university-sanctioned events, alleging the cheer team's head coach required female members to mingle with powerful donors for the school's financial gain. It became clear to Richardson that the cheerleaders were being presented as sex objects to titillate the men that funded the majority of Northwestern's athletic programs, the lawsuit says. After all, the happier these men were, the more money the university would receive from them.
6 faculty members, including Winiger, writing an open letter to Provost Kathleen Haggerty saying they're, quote, embarrassed on behalf of the university at Polisky's appointment.
Richardson alleges that older men touched her breasts and buttocks over her uniform, picked her up without her consent, and made sexually charged comments about her appearance, according to the lawsuit, which was filed in the Northern District of Illinois. Richardson recalled instances when the men offered her alcohol, though she was underage, or asked to meet up later, the lawsuit says. The problem is when Richardson brought this up to head cheerleading coach Pam Bonnevier, the lawsuit alleges Bonnevier told her to continue mingling. Erica Carter, seen here via Northwestern News Report, detailed the unequal treatment she received for wearing her natural hair, how she was forced to split up from other black teammates on the sidelines for optics, and was told in writing that ethnically black hairstyles like braids were not allowed on the team. Former cheerleader Skylar Meso, seen here, also told the Daily Northwestern Bonnevier saw Meso show up on game day in her natural curls. Bonnevier grabbed her by the hair and threatened to bench her for the next game, labeling her curls disrespectful because it was not styled the way she wanted. Meso's mom, Alexandra, reported this incident to Polisky, who told her he couldn't do anything unless her daughter talked to Bonnevier about the incident. She was told that if nothing changed at that point, her daughter would need to come directly to him about what had happened. Due to her fear that Bonnevier would further harass her, Meso ultimately didn't come forward. Per university spokesperson John Yates, Polisky was mandated as an employee to report any known incidents of harassment or discrimination to the Office of Equity. He didn't. Bonnevier was quietly let go by the school. Richardson and former cheerleader Antoinette White met with Polisky and athletic marketing official Heather Van Hoogarden Obering. They recalled the meeting as frustrating and noted Polisky defending Bonnevier throughout while simultaneously not taking racial discrimination seriously, which rings a bell in Richardson's lawsuit as well. Numerous university officials, however, brushed aside the allegations when Richardson tried to seek help, the lawsuit alleges. Deadspin's Julie DeCaro reported Polisky has a close relationship with Pat Ryan, who has given more than $200 million to the school. O'Brien Plaza, which connects Northwestern's Welsh Ryan basketball arena to the Ryan O'Brien Stadium was named for a longtime friend of Ryan's, Kevin O'Brien, at Ryan's insistence. Further, O'Brien, who passed away in 2011, was Mike Polisky's father-in-law. A source at Northwestern told Deadspin that members of the search committee were never told of Ryan's decades-long friendship with Polisky's father-in-law and were furious upon hearing the revelation. In short, it appears Polisky is protected from those who truly run collegiate sports: the boosters, the donors, the ultra-rich. There is a larger issue here. It is that of the hesitancy of women on college campuses in particular, where studies have shown sexual harassment to be pervasive, to step forward to alert authorities. Victims fear retaliation or, as in the charge at Northwestern, that they won't be taken seriously. In this case, the accused not only wasn't sidelined, he was elevated.